Hi, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to organize your fridge and pantry. I'm Ter Avest. I'm a professional organizer here in Baltimore, Maryland. And for those who are new to the group, welcome. I've been in business for 5 years, and I love organizing so much that I decided to create this group. So if you're new to the channel and to the group, welcome. So as I said, we're going to talk about fridge and pantry today. So kitchen is one of the points that many families in the group talked about, and they need organization. So while we start talking about it, let me know from where you're watching and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me well today. I'm using a microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. So anyways, I have a list here of the things I want to share with you. So if you've been with us since the beginning, in December we did the decluttering bingo, and if you did that with us, so you were ahead of the game. But if you didn't, purge your pantry and fridge. So this is a good time to do it. So what we're going to do is get everything out. It's going to be messy, but it's going to get better after, okay? So we're going to clean out your pantry, or whenever you put your, here in Baltimore, some houses, we don't have pantries. So anywhere you store your food, that's your pantry. Like if it's the cabinet, or if it's in your dining room. So whenever you store your food, let's call that a pantry. Just to be clear, because sometimes I go to clients' house and say, oh, I don't have a pantry. Well, it's where you keep your food. That's what I mean. So you're going to clear everything out and purge. You're going to look like the date, if it's expired, if they are food that like your family maybe won't eat anymore, or you bought it wrong and the kids won't like, or something like that. So you're going to purge everything. Same with your fridge. You're going to get everything out. You're going to clean. One thing that I love doing when I clean my fridge, I clean with like vinegar and water, but afterwards I get a paper towel and put a little bit of vanilla extract on it and wipe the fridge, and it smells good for like a week. It is great. If you're going to clean your fridge to do this challenge, try doing that too as well. So when we have everything out, you're going to categorize everything. So you're going to put likes with likes. So every pasta, rice go together. Condiments in the fridge go together. So think about like maybe you want to have a bin for breakfast items, or baking. If you like to bake, you will contain everything together. So whenever you need to find something, it's going to be easier for you to find. So you remember, oh, all the baking items are together. Everything that I need for dinner, like pasta, rice, grains, or whatever, they're going to be contained together. So you don't need to go look everywhere in your kitchen to find the things you need. So after you purge and you categorize everything, you're going to start containing. Some people don't like buying containers and extra things for the kitchen. It's fine. You can just label your shelf where we're going to put. So whenever you're putting things back in place, you know where they go. And whenever you have people over helping you out, they will know exactly where to put things back. Or even after you go grocery shopping with your husband, he knows, okay, I think my wife wants me to put the cereal right here where it says breakfast. So it's going to make things easier for you. I have some ideas of containers that you can use, and I'm going to show you some products that you can get. I like these clear containers. You can find them pretty much everywhere, like Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Amazon, whatever you shop. It's great. So I like to use this for yogurt for the kids. So I label yogurts, and every Saturday when we go grocery shopping, all the yogurts go here, and it's easy to see, and we see when we're running low, and we put it in the fridge. So whenever we need to get, it's like a drawer that you can get out, and that makes things easier. For the fridge as well, what I like to do is to have another basket and I label like sandwiches stuff. Oops, here's the camera. Sandwiches stuff. And whenever, because my husband takes sandwiches to work for lunch. So whenever he needs to make his sandwiches in the morning or in the evening before he goes to work, all the stuff for sandwiches are here. So like mayo, mustard, the bread, the lunch meat, and everything. So he just needs to get one thing out prepare everything, and it's much easier to go back in the fridge. So that's one thing that I like as well. About containing things still for the pantry, I like to have a basket for kids' treats and snacks. You can also use some Ziploc bags and make the right portion for the kid. So whenever they get back from school, or if they're helping you to pack their lunches for school, they can easily go and find what they need. So let me know what you think about this topic. I know that kitchen is one topic that many people requested and people are excited about. And I would like to see some pictures of your space, how you're doing it, how I'm helping you. If you have any comments about like how we're doing this together, I would love to hear from you. And one thing that I would like to encourage you guys is to follow me on Instagram. You can find at Disorganized. And there you can see like behind the scenes, everyday life pictures on my stories. And I also give like a lot of tips there. So you can find me there. And make sure to subscribe also to my page here on Facebook at Disorganized as well. And there's some contents that some like tips and some pictures that I share just on Instagram. There are some things that I just share on my Facebook page. So you guys can follow along and see everything for what I'm doing, and you can get your house organized. I love doing this. I love like helping you guys to figure it out, ways to have a better life. Since this month, we're going to be talking about kitchen. By the end of the month, we're going to have a workshop. It's going to be at the Williams-Sonoma, and it's going to be about meal planning. And that's very like a game change in the kitchen in your everyday life if you keep up with it. So I have some ways that I do meal planning, and I think it works for everybody. And you can, customize to your family and what you like. So I would like to see you guys there. It's going to be on February 24th at 10:30 a.m. And I think there's an invite even here on the group and on my Facebook page. So you guys can check it out. There's no need to RSVP or anything. Just click if you're going there so I can plan how much material I need to bring and print so we guys can leave the workshop with your meal plan ready to go. So it was good talking to you guys, and I hope to see all your improvements and progress this week. We'll talk later. Have a great weekend and week. Enjoy your families. Bye.